Bro, we should do a hot tub stream. A bunch of dudes in a hot tub. Sausage stream. Fill this entire shit out with a bunch of dudes. I actually want to sit in the hot tub. Gamble with the first payout. If that boy can't even get a payout. I know you can get a payout. I'm just saying, we got to do that shit first and foremost. Oh, man. Yeah, it does. I'm low-key burning up, though. I'm going to sit in the pool in a sec. Casino stream. We're going to Vegas this weekend. We're taking a PJ to Vegas. We're putting 100K on black. We're hitting the high limits table.
Holy shit.
That's step number 1. You want to be able to deal with your psychology? I'm gonna give you 10 racks to gamble with.
Can I put it all on black?
That's bro.
Are you actually giving me 10 racks?
Yes.
To gamble with?
Yes.
I've never like done anything other than.
Have you had 10 racks in your account before?
My bank account, yeah, but I blew it all.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But,
doing what?
I don't know. I'm being so renowned for the club, for like the clubs. I low key I spent a lot on evals. I was in a mentorship.
You pay taxes?
No, I never paid tax before.
All right.
I'm fucked.
IRS, clip it.
Yeah. No, don't.
Bro, you literally just outed yourself. Say goodbye to 10K, literally. Bring Lacey and Togi again. Yeah, guys, we're linking up with Lacey in Vegas. That's the whole point of the stream. We're doing a rerun. It's gonna be the Vegas stream 2.0 with Lacey, TJR, and Pilot. And I guess this dude's the Timehh Togi, because Togi won't be there.
Timehh Togi's insane.
Literally Timehh Togi.
We're going to Dave & Buster's tonight?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Rented that bitch out.
Oh nice.
Guess how much that shit costs?
50K.
50K? Nah.
No, less?
Nah, yeah, it was less.
15.
Nah, it was like 25K. Okay. But still, we gotta make the most of it. That shit's an open bar, so don't do anything stupid.
Who are we going with?
I invited a bunch of people. There's gonna be a bunch of like influencers and shit there. There's gonna be a lot of people streaming, a lot of people vlogging.
Do they drink?
Yeah.
I'll go shot for shot with them.
Bro, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like you need to just be honest with yourself. Do you want to get a payout or not?
I do want to get a payout.
Yeah, what would you rather do? Do you want to get drunk tonight or do you want to get a payout tomorrow?
Get a payout tomorrow.
Yeah, well, neither of those is possible. We're not going to be able to get a payout tomorrow, but do you want to pass the account tomorrow?
Yeah, I want to pass it.
Yeah, so. What's your type?
Low-key blondes.
Blondes?
Or Latinas.
Latinas are so...
My ex is my type.
Jeez, bro. Latinas are such high volatility, though.
Volatility?
Yeah, it's like they're like a meme coin. The highest of the highs and then the lowest of the lows. That shit can go 100x and then that shit can also go down to 0 really quick.
Jeez, I know.
Literally.
I don't know. Honestly.
You said blondes and Latinas. I feel like those are the two worst specs. Latinas are high volatility and blondes are low volatility, have a good overall moving average, but like, you know, they have low upside potential, you know? Yeah. They're like an index, you know, slow and steady wins the race. You're just getting like average returns on a yearly basis. Brunettes though, that's where the game changes.
Ooh. Brunettes.
Yeah. Brunettes. A max stat brunette is dubbing a max stat blonde every day of the week.
Yeah, because when the max stats blondes, they just look the same.
Literally. Yeah, they all look the exact same.
I like dumb girls.
What?
I like dumb girls.
Why?
They're just fun to talk to.
Because they're relatable?
No, they're just genuinely fun to talk to.
Why? Because you're like, damn, this bitch is clueless?
Yeah.
And you think it's funny?
It's just funny conversations all the time.
Well, okay, do you like...
really talk to them however.
So, wait, do you like dumb girls or do you like just girls that are like fascinated with life? Because I feel like there's a difference. Okay. I feel like when people say like dumb girls, it's like girls that are like, bro, that's the thing that's awesome about girls is like, sometimes they're like just genuinely like so pumped up and so hyped up about like the littlest shit and it's like cute, you know? But that doesn't mean they're dumb. It just means they be getting excited over little shit.
You know the girls that Clav has on his stream?
Yeah.
The dumb ones? Those ones. The other ones that are just like girly girls, yeah, they're not dumb. I don't know. Shit, I'll fuck anything.
Bro, what's the oldest girl that you would crack?
Oldest?
Yeah.
I don't know, until they start wrinkly. Until they start looking wrinkly.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, that's pretty freaking soon. Like, that's like, what? I mean, unless they get Botox, like, people start wrinkling. Bro, I mean, even I have wrinkles on my forehead.
That's normal, though.
I mean, I guess. What? So like perma wrinkles, like without
like
facial.
saggy, like.
Oh, bro. So that's like a grandma. That's like 60 years old, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
or like
59.
50. 59 is your limit? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Oh,
nah, child, I'm gonna be profitable. I'm gonna be ripping payouts. Me, this ain't gonna be going private jets on a weekly basis.
Weekly is stupid. How much do you think a private jet costs? To go from here to Vegas. One way.
25K?
More.
More than 25K? How far is here from Vegas? Like 3 hours?
Bro,
on
like
a private jet?
Yeah, like 5 hours.
5 hours?
Yes.
50K. Around there?
Yeah. Like for us to go, chat, listen to this. I spent $120,000, but keep in mind we're traveling with a lot of crew. So I spent $120,000 for us to take a private jet from here to Vegas and then Vegas and back. So that's pretty much like averages out to like $60,000 for just a flight, bruh. But it's worth it because we're gonna be able to stream. We're gonna be able to stream on the jet. That's just gonna be a movie. Hopefully the shit can have a good connection the entire time. You have to get Starlink for that. The jet has Starlink, buddy.
Nigga.
That's part of the reason why it costs so much. So I should have prefaced, like, yeah, here to Vegas, I probably could have found like a private jet that takes like 8 people with no Wi-Fi from here to Vegas, but it would be like an 8-seater, and that shit would be like a propeller plane. And at that point, it's not even worth it. Might as well fly commercial, you know? I mean, especially for these longer flights, like cross the U.S. flights, it's kind of stupid to fly private. The best time to fly private is like the short private flights, because the whole point of flying private is to save time. So if I'm trying to save time and I have like a 2-hour flight that I need to catch, it's smarter for me to fly private than fly commercial, because flying private, I can roll up to the driveway, I can roll up to the tarmac right when my flight's supposed to leave. I get on and we immediately leave. So literally probably the max amount of time that the entire shit takes from me getting there, leaving, landing, getting off is like, if it's a 2-hour flight, 2 hours and 30 minutes, versus if it's a commercial flight, that turns into like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours if there's delays, right? Because you have to show up early. You have to show up at least an hour early to the flight. You got to check your bags. You got to wait at the gate. There might be delays. You got to wait for everybody to board. Then you take off. Then you got to wait for everybody to get off the plane. Then you got to wait for your bags, and then you go to the shit. So by flying private on a 2-hour flight, you're able to save essentially 3 hours. So that's worth it to me, versus a cross-country flight for me flying from like Miami to Vegas. You're wasting 6 hours anyway. That's pretty much killing the entire day. Yeah. So you might as well waste like an extra 2 hours flying commercial to save yourself, you know, thousands of dollars. But, you know, to me, like, you know, it's if I'm not flying the entire day and I'm only flying from like a small distance, like 1 hour, 2-hour flights, it's totally worth it to fly private.
Is it like a way different experience?
I mean, not really. Like you'll see, like the seats are way more comfortable. Like you'll see, like there's no TSA. You literally just drive through the shit, and then you drive straight to the plane. You get out of the truck, and then you just get on the plane, and then you leave. The seats are comfortable. You have like a flight attendant. You can request food. You can get like bottles and drinks on there. Chillo. You can whatever. You can do whatever you want. There's like couches and shit. It's nice. Why did bro look so excited when you mentioned cracking him? Jeez, bro.
Cause I'm bored. I want to get cracked.
Ew.
Keep it a bud.
Holy head shape. What? My head shape? Jeez, bro. Chill out. The barber low-key me up. That's a problem, bro. I always have like the white boy cut, and he let that shit go all the way up my head, and you can literally see how pale and white the back of my head is.
Really?
Yeah, bro. This shit got. Yeah, I know. See, I know you were joking about that shit. He fucked me up so bad. Literally, bro. He fucked me up.
It looks so solid. Bad. It just he went pretty high, but it looks like a good
high. I need to tan this shit. I need to take like MT2 and tan the back of my head.
MT2.
I need to put like sun rays on like literally. I need to put like tanning oil on the top of my head, bro.
MT2, that's the
tanning shit.
That's peptide, no?
Huh?
That's a peptide?
Yeah. Stop stressing. It's chilling. I know the shit's gonna grow back. What would you do if you got a girl pregnant?
Fuck. I wouldn't run. I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to support the kid, bro. You're
No,
not profitable.
I'd find a way.
How?
OnlyFans.
Oh my god. Nobody's buying your dick pics, bro.
Who says I'm gonna be selling dick pics?
What are you selling?
Ass.
Jeez, bro.
Whatever works, nigga. Whatever's gonna pay the bills.
I like how that's the first thing that you resorted to. You were like, nah, I'm not. You literally were like, nah, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna try and lock in with trading. I'm just going straight to OnlyFans. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Somebody said honestly, we are all buying his dick.
Sorry.
Insane.
What would you actually do?
Like, what, if I got a kid?
Yeah.
Bro, what do you mean? I would take care of him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But I would also probably be a deadbeat. I would do the dash, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, if I had a kid right now with like my current situation, I would for sure hold that shit down.
Would you step away from what you're currently doing and just like kind of chill down to some cool sport or no?
Hell nah, okay, because
good.
I got.
Good. I was testing you.
Yeah, I gotta stay making my money because eventually that kid's gonna grow up. Like, why would I stop working? Like, realistically, like this. When you have a child, not only was that shit a two-person job to be able to create the child, that's also a two-person job to be able to support the child. My way of supporting is by having the bread, right? In my opinion, the woman's job. Obviously, I'm going to be there for the kid, but I got to do my work to be able to support in like the monetary side of things. And and in my opinion, I think the woman should be there to take care of it physically, at least while I'm working, and then obviously when I'm done working, I'm gonna be there for the legit.
Yeah. How would you raise them? Would you put them in like hella sports?
Hell yeah.
Would you pimp them out? Like would you make them like work for all? Everything?
Hell no, I would make them work. They would be living a good life, like just like naturally, because they would be like my son or my daughter, like they would be going on nice vacations and shit, and they would be living in a nice house, but I wouldn't give them shit, bro. That's like, bro, it's the same shit. Like I grew up with like, like my parents were like doing just fine for themselves, but like, bro, my parents made me like do chores around that house, and like my parents didn't like make me like didn't give me shit, It's like, and that like is the reason why I'm where I'm at today.